Welcome to Phenomenal Feats, brought to you by the official Speedrun Hall of Fame. Moment number 3. A 17-year-old Doom world record falls to Dwaze in 2020. Speedrunning has a complex legacy that is difficult to track, as a lot of the earliest speedruns are now lost to the ether of the internet. As speedrunning has existed since the 1980s, a lot of the original footage of these runs have long since been lost. The origins of organized speedrunning, however, aren't nearly as untraceable, and a lot of the history leads back to the earliest speedrunning days of the mid-1990s, where Doom was by far the most popular speedrun online. Dozens of runners would upload their runs to the early internet using WADs, which were files designed to play back as a movie in the actual Doom game. This way, you could download someone's run and watch it back natively on your copy of Doom. This was the only way to verify runs back then, as the early internet didn't have the bandwidth or the storage space to hold full videos. This legacy persisted into the 2000s with games such as Quake, but Doom continued to be one of the most popular speedruns, and on April 2nd, 2005, a runner by the name of Drew stx-Vile DeVore set a world record in the ultra-violent speed category. This run, submitted as a 5-minute in-game time WAD, was later retimed to 6 minutes and 17 seconds of RTA time in order to fit with the modern leaderboards years later on speedrun.com. The run persisted as the only known world record. That is, until 17 years after that fateful spring day, when the run finally fell. On March 13th, 2020, a Belgian speedrunner named Dwaze performed a run of Ultimate Doom. The same version stx-Vile's run was done on. Dwaze was finally able to break one of speedrunning's longest standing records. With a time of 5 minutes and 36 seconds, his RTA time did in fact end the reign of that legendary speedrun, topping one of Doom's highest watermarks. Now you might be thinking, wait a second, just because Dwaze beat the RTA time, the old record's in-game time was still faster, so that shouldn't count, right? Well, you'd be wrong, because just a month later, on April 15th, 2020, Dwaze was able to beat the in-game time world record as well, and now he sits alone at the top, holding both records for IGT and RTA. How long will his records stand? Only time will tell.